Upcycling old chairs. I think most of the time when a chair has had its full life or its full use, we think it is time to get rid of it. But as an upcycler, there is always that thought, what could I do with this old chair before I dispose of it? Well, as an upcycler, there is always, or at least almost always, things you can do to upcycle an item. So here we go. One way is to reupholster it. It sounds harder than what it is. I started with a basic metal chair and followed the instructions online to upcycle the seat area. And I have to say to myself, it came out pretty decent. Of course, there are the more difficult jobs like upholstering a chair with arms. But if you already have some sturdy material, like an old pair of old decent jeans, why not go for it? Let us face it, if you can always just simply paint chairs that are made out of wood as well, or as I saw, take part of a chair and hang it up on a wall and make a shelf out of it. But wooden chairs are not the only ones that can be painted. Certain materials like velour can also be painted. How much time and how much you want to financially invest may be up for consideration. One really cute idea I have seen in several places is the idea of using a chair as a planter. I think it gives any garden that mysterious look, like plants just sprouting out of this chair. But another unique idea I had not seen and is the use of a chair with a Christmas tree popping right out of the middle. But wait, there's more. How about a wind chime made out from wooden spindles from a chair? For people who have pets, you can use a chair as a feeding station by putting a bowl in the center and tightly fitting it into the chair. This other idea I also love, the use of two chairs with a piece of wood in between to make a bench. Or how about taking two old chairs and out of the weaving the sitting area out of old leather belts. This idea made me feel like you're really creating a natural seating area in your garden by taking the top of a chair and putting it on top of a trunk, such that the trunk becomes the legs to the chair. Of course, all these ideas require some work, but they really make use of those old chairs for sure. Well, for now, remember that although life is about possibilities, not impossibilities, till next time, stay well.